And their performance tuning partner, AMG, have established quite a reputation for taking superb luxury sedans and turning them into fire-breathing monsters. Our first encounter with one of these super sedans took place back in 1995 when we tested the C36, and we were instantly bitten and smitten. That love affair continued last year with the C43. Well, the newest car to join this elite group is this one, the E55. And true to tradition, it's a real screamer. So, find something to hold on to, because we're going for a thrill ride. And with a car like our 1999 Driver's Choice winner for Best Dream Machine, the Mercedes-Benz E55, it doesn't take much time behind the wheel to figure out that just about any ride has the potential to be a thrill ride. Ours took place in the safe confines of Roebling Road Raceway in Savannah, Georgia, an ideal venue to put the E55 through its paces without fears of oncoming traffic and just the occasional cameraman to watch out for. The main source for driving the E55's fun factor into the stratosphere is this 5.5-liter aluminum 90-degree single overhead cam V8 engine. The largest Mercedes V8, it's packed with cutting-edge technology like twin spark, 3-valve heads, and silicone-impregnated cylinder sleeves. And that's before tuning partner AMG gets its hands on it. Once there, the 5.5-liter power plant gets a modified intake manifold, new modular camshafts, and high-capacity oil pump and spray jets. In short, what this adds up to is 349 horsepower and 391 pound-feet of torque, available at a mere 3,000 RPM. And 0 to 60 times of 5.5 seconds and quarter-mile runs of 14 seconds flat at 103 miles per hour. Our drivers adored the E55's rocket-like acceleration, pulling strong through all 5 automatic gears. And while the somewhat touchy off-on throttle response takes some getting used to, it does make it all too easy to take full advantage of the E55's weight-to-power ratio of 10.5 pounds per horsepower. But a big flexible engine is just part of the AMG magic show, because the E55 suspension has also been finely tuned to match the engine's raucous nature. Up front, it's a double wishbone setup with coil springs and gas shocks. But the springs have a 35% higher rate than stock. The shocks are high-performance Bilsteins, and a hefty 29mm stabilizer bar completes the package. Under the rear is Mercedes' compact 5-link suspension, and like the front, it too receives the higher-rated coil springs, Bilstein shocks, and a solid 20mm stabilizer bar. This taut suspension setup gives the E55 superb grip and handling precision, even with the electronic stability program turned off. Although our testers noted that while precise, the feel of the rack and pinion steering is quite numb. Not so with the overachieving brake system, as the E55's massive 13.2-inch front and 11.8-inch rear disc, controlled by ABS and brake assist, brought us down from 60 in an average 119 feet. Higher speed lapping produced little fade. But off-track, the E55 is just as much fun, for here it goes into full sleeper mode. Serenely tooling around town, its 5-speed electronically controlled transmission delivers seamless shifts, all the while waiting to teach some lead-footed teenager proper highway manners. Because with the exception of the wide AMG monoblock alloy wheels and subtle ground effects and the discreet AMG logo on the trunk lid, the E55 looks just like any other unassuming E-Class sedan. Inside, the story is the same, as the E55 gets all the E-Class amenities and options as standard fare. The somewhat flat leather sport bucket seats, however, are AMG specified and feature 10-way adjustments for both front seat occupants. The driver faces a rather sparse gauge cluster for a car of this nature. But to the right and underneath the dual-zone climate controls, the AM/FM cassette stereo has a cleverly hidden cassette player behind the faceplate and an integrated telephone keypad. There are plenty of safety devices on board, too, including an inflatable side impact head protection curtain. In the back, there's ample room for 3 adults and 15.3 feet of cargo capacity in the trunk. Now, if you expect a car with a split personality to be more expensive than one with just one, you'd be right. Base price on the E55 is $69,100. Factoring in destination charges and gas guzzler tax, our tester rang up to $70,695, or about 10 grand more than the not as engaging E430 Sport. With only 2,000 earmarked for the U.S. over the next 4 years, even with a sharp eye, spotting a Mercedes-Benz E55 will probably be as rare as catching Tipper Gore taking in a Marilyn Manson concert. And with the E55's thundering horses under the hood, if you do see one, chances are you won't see it for long. I hope you'll join us next week for more Motorweek. We'll drive Ferrari's 456 GT and BMW's 5 Series Sport Wagons. Lisa Barrow looks for Genghis Khan. We'll also bring you another long-term road test update and all the latest motor news. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To learn more about Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine, visit us at PBS Online at the internet address on your screen. Motorweek has been brought to you by Michelin, makers of the Zero Pressure Michelin. Designed to let you drive up to 50 miles at 55 miles per hour without air pressure. Just what you expect from Michelin. And by Pep Boys. No matter what you drive, Pep Boys has over 27,000 items in stock, virtually any part for any car, with all the name brands you know. Plus service bays staffed with ASE certified technicians. Pep Boys, parts, tires, accessories, service. And by Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner. The cleaner that releases brake dust and road grime from all types of wheels on contact, no matter what age your car. Castrol Super Clean All-Wheel Cleaner. To order a video cassette of this program, call 1-800-422-0064 or send $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to Motorweek, Post Office Box 55742, Indianapolis, Indiana 46205.